Hello. You're tuned in to the Comfort Level Podcast. I'm the hostess, Janny Schmanny, and I challenge you to share your voice across social media. You have the opportunity to be a get featured guest live on the show. Why not give the world the chance to learn more about you, as well as bringing more awareness to the diversities in the culture to every community? Here are 5 reasons you must share your message and your work far and widespread. Number one, it's fun. Doing what you love to do is invigorating. A lot of the time, it doesn't feel like work, and it could be the most joy you ever experienced. What's more important than this? Number two, the universe supports you. You tap into something greater than you when you reach and serve others with your work. The universe wants to use your unique talents and support you when you do. Opportunities unfold. It's just your job to keep taking it to the next step of letting more and more people discover what you have to offer the world. Number three, creativity, ideas, and energy flow. When you share our important message, we connect with our divine source, our gifts. They never leave us. We just need to channel them. You live an honest life. Number four, nothing is more important than being who you are here to be. It is your only true obligation to yourself and the world. The rewards will come if you approach it with commitment and an open heart. Number five, take your time, baby steps. Every single step or stride forward counts. Imagine if your favorite musician, author, inventor, chef, or athlete didn't ever inspire you. Your life wouldn't be as great. Am I right? When you allow people to discover you who need what you can offer them, you're improving their lives too. You are, in fact, being selfish when you play small and you don't share your voice, your product, or your service with others. Be heard and meet the challenge. Hashtag share voices. If you're interested in having your voice shared live on over 8 social media platforms, join us, the Comfort Level Podcast, at facebook.com/realitymusicco, thecomfortlevel.com, wcmdmedia.com. Also, email me, host at thecomfortlevel.com, and call in with questions and topics at 856 964 WCMD. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Comfort Level Podcast. Today is Talk Tuesday. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. I'm going to have some music and some videos for you guys as well. What's up out there on the Comfort Level Podcast Instagram page? We're broadcasting live from all 9, well, actually now 10 of our platforms at this point. What's going on with y'all? How was y'all Mother's Day? Mine was great. I did a lot of great things. I went to the concert down in Atlantic City, up close and personal. I was a guest of the Intruders, with my guy Earl Lassiter. With also a lot of other people
the Blue Notes hung out. Um, who? Michelle Ray, Angela Burton. It was a whole thing. Shout out to my girl, Adrian as well. They had a good time. Thanks, Nate, for everything. Um, we had a good time that night. All the artists performed, and showed Mother's Day a good time. I took a video, and it belongs to the Intruders. They and once they get it, they'll see what they do with it. I think it came out pretty good. Yeah, yeah. So yesterday I had a sneak interview, pop-up interview, if you want to call it. Yeah. Because sometimes, people are on the move, and they're gonna connect, so when you have the ability to do things, you come and play. So we had the guest, Tamara Breon. She is on a promo tour with Def Jam. And so she was hitting all these cities and stuff or whatever. Her first time in Jersey, she hit WCMD for the Comfort Level podcast. Yes, she hit WCMD for the Comfort Level podcast. I had a plug that plugged me in, and it was wonderful. 20 years old. She's doing her thing. I'm going to give you guys a peep. We didn't get a chance. We played their music, and I'm going to play the song that she's promoting, and it's called WTSA. And what is it called? Where the sack at? Where the sack at? You know what I mean? And I'm going to play that in a few, and we're going to let you see a video we didn't get a chance to play, but she has a nice video. It's called Perfect Timing. Her album out is called Overdue. Overdue. So kind of if you go by the title and the video of Perfect Timing, she's coming out strong, okay? And she's coming out strong because her album Overdue is hosted by none other than Grand Hustle's DJ MLK. All right? So they've been moving around, and they've been promoting the song WTSA. She's affiliated with Stackhouse Records, and also Pretty Hustle, which is Tiny's label. She has that imprint as well, which Tiny helped her with so many things. Yeah. So that was, you can watch that on our recaps on any of our outlets. So make sure you know how to go to the podcast outlets by clicking on our links and stuff from all this information that I'll be giving y'all. Okay. So go to YouTube and check out the video from yesterday. It's up. It's nice. All you have to do is go to YouTube and click or put in Tamara Breon or the Comfort Level podcast, and you can see the interview as well. You can recap that on the website. All right. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about purpose and vision. Purpose versus vision. Thing is, everybody has a vision. Although, they're different terms: vision, mission, and purpose. They're like commonly those words, they're commonly found in strategic plans, and sometimes there's confusion over what they mean. Vision, mission, and purpose. So the vision statement describes what an organization will look like in the future. It serves as a guiding beacon that depicts the kind of future to which the organization aspires. It also provides direction to everyone in the organization as they focus their efforts on achieving the vision. Some may have described to be the most creative organization in the world. But if you're describing your organization as the most creative, you got to be coming with something. So this is reason why I want to discuss these things so that you know what your brand is and what the vision is. Hi, Elise. What the vision is for your purpose. Okay, because we all have a purpose out here. I'm trying to keep that so it don't be so crooked. All right, there we go. All right. So, a mission statement, on the other hand, it describes what an organization does and for whom it does it for. It can have, it can state the benefit or the benefits provided by the organization or the business. Is I would like to say for my mission vision, although I have a mission statement, I have several mission statements, which they all actually combine into the same thing. But I would like to say to enrich people's lives with programs and services that inform them, educate them, as well as entertain them. So, some people's different strategic plans contain a purpose statement instead of a mission statement. They tell the purpose. Their mission is the purpose. Other plans may contain both a mission statement and a purpose statement. I seem to feel like my mission statement is both. They still ask what the difference is between the two. Well, a purpose statement provides the reason or the reasons you exist. Are we getting that so far? It's about why you exist, whereas the mission is about what you do and for whom you do it for. Okay? So, the purpose is, why am I here at this podcast? And the mission is, who am I doing it for? So all that is in my mission statement. So now, this raises the question of whether you need separate mission statement or purpose statements. That's for you to decide. The answer depends on your business or your organization. Some public institutions will see the need for both. Some businesses will see the need for both. Some organizations find that a mission statement alone will suit their needs, whereas others prefer to use a purpose statement. It's just how you see, how you're coming across to your clients and how you want to portray your business. Okay. And commitment is a big thing too. Don't forget about the commitment to your statement. Okay. You don't want to tell nobody that you stand for something that you don't stand for, and then you can't handle it within your business. Okay. And that's another topic for podcasts. So if you want the best of both worlds, you can craft a statement that includes both the purpose and the mission of the organization. So mine, well, actually, I have a mission statement. It's it's not that long, but our manifest is growth here. We envision a breakthrough in understanding our purpose. We are looking to really understand our purpose. Um, we know that our purpose is a breakthrough, so we're keeping focus on improvement to our quality of life in a collective effort to find healing. So I just shortened the mission statement really short. With that statement, just so you guys can understand what I'm into or what we're doing. You know what I mean? So here it's like it's the same thing all the time. We're here to actually help heal in the community, by sharing voices such as whatever topics that we bring that we think that is helping us. On Thursdays, we talk about our mental healing because there's a lot of trauma in our lives, and whether we know it or not, there's a lot of trauma. A lot of our guests come on, and they have a mission for their music. Our musical artists that come on, they have a mission for their music. The lyrics tell you that, and they talk about it. So with that being said, I'm going to play the video with Tamara Brian. It's called Perfect Timing. So we're going to watch that, and we're going to see exactly what we get out of these lyrics and this vision that we're going to get. Give me a second here, guys. Let me add this to the screen here. Over there. Gotta get it going.
Guess it's just one of them nights. Beefing with myself lately, trying to get it right. If I get lost inside my thoughts, would you find me? I know that I'm far from perfect, but I'm trying. Why the rose cupid, my shit blinded. I don't pop my shit too often, perfect timing. If it ain't making no sense, I never mind it. I got a deal, but still ain't never signed it. Thought I got me lit now. Recording with my homie, then your mama safe right now. Bitches piping up, I drop a dot and get them piped down. I create a wave, I ain't following what's hype now. BB my ice now, my neck gon' bust down. Put my trust down and pick up my file. Can't trust no nigga, all these niggas lie. I done been broken, no more love inside. You see my pain when you look in my eyes. Let the guitar play. I did a list of 5 on a light day. Threw away my heart, but let my mind stay. Before I let you in, I gotta find space. I'm feeling like no one understands me. Closer with my friends than my family. I hope that you don't ever think I need you. If you ain't got a bed, yeah, you need to. Guess it's just one of them nights. Beefing with myself lately, trying to get it right. If I get lost inside my thoughts, would you find me? I know that I'm far from perfect, but I'm trying. Why the rose cupid, my shit blinded. I don't pop my shit too often, perfect timing. If it ain't making no sense, I never mind it. How I got a deal, but still ain't never signed it. If it ain't making no sense, I never mind it.
All right, all right. So that was Tamara Breon. Perfect time. Yeah. So she's coming on strong. I liked how that video started too. In the beginning, it was all like flashing, like scenes, like, hmm, like that was my first time watching it as well. So y'all make sure y'all go on YouTube and check out Tamara Breon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That I think that was pretty good. So, if y'all have any comments or you like to call in, our phone number is 856-964-WCMD, which is 9263. Give us a call, give me a shout out. Maybe you have something you want to talk about, a topic, maybe some building, maybe you want to get scheduled and share your voice. So I'm here to take that call. Okay. So Tamara Breon, yes, I'm going to still talk about her because I'm using her as an example of a standout artist. She's fierce. She does remind me a little bit of her style. Reminds me a little bit of JT from City Girls. So she's fierce. So you got to go listen to the music. But she made a first impression on me that was really nice, you know what I mean? And also want to come back and talk to y'all about how to make a standout first impression. And I don't always make a standout first impression because I'm gonna tell you, I work a lot and sometimes I don't even feel like it. And sometimes, I'm easy to get a vibe. Okay, so I can get a vibe that if you're not up to it, like when I'm networking or we make eye contact or whatever, I can feel the vibe that you're not up to the networking or you're looking through me. Yes, you can be looked through. I've been looked through a lot in business, but I know that everybody that does see me and does see what I do, I'm on some real shit. Okay. So don't downplay me. Okay. Don't downplay me. You can if you want. And I'm not being funny or anything, but I work my own way. Like I've been working my own way and doing this. So I want to increase and do better. So I'm moving on the way. Yeah, I'm moving. So how do you introduce yourself to new business owners and things like that? When you meet somebody, how do you introduce yourself? Hi, I'm Janny Schmanny, and I'm hostess of the Comfort Level podcast. I don't think people want to hear that. You know what I mean? Not right in the beginning when you meet somebody, unless you're in a situation where I was meeting a few people this weekend. Then that was the right time to let them know that I was with a podcast because it was a lot more people that was there that was willing to and wanted to know who I was. So you get the vibes there. So it's a secret in relationship building. It's a secret. It's all about building relationships that lead to opportunities for your business. We have people that will say, well, I'm not doing that unless I get paid or unless I get this. But then you miss what benefit of your business that could have been. You would not take a risk to better your business. You do that all the time. Take risks. So this is a risk to better your business, especially when you're going over here to network and work with someone that is real. All right. And that can boost your career. and you may not even be doing it. Half the time I don't do it to boost my career because I'm here. Okay, I'm here already. I've been doing what I'm doing, and put it like this, it could be enough for me. The only reason why it's not enough for me because I haven't given it to you. You, and you. Come see me. Come see me. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your story. I want to promote your brand. That's the only way we can make it. You know what I mean? I want to understand you. I told Tamara Brian that now that I know her music, I want to know her as a person. She's here live on my red carpet. You can't do that. You can't have anybody and you interview them, pay you the interview fee and out the door. No, we sharing voices. Yeah. So that's the way it goes for me. You know what I mean? Now I know business deals have to be made and money has to be made. That's on the level that we're going to get to after we build a relationship. Okay? So that's why it's important to meet as many new businesses as you can. You never know who those relationships can turn into. Co-promotions, new products, services, partnership. The skies could be the limit. But before you explore the possibilities, you need to perfect your introduction and be the persons others are excited to connect with. Now, I do a lot of online networking. You may not see me. You may not see the networking that I'm doing online. I'm acquiring guests. I'm choosing platforms that actually build and, so forth. So I just wanted to give a few tips, help paint you and your business in the best possible light. You know what I mean? And not that I'm the total expert on building the business, but a reliable business is what I run. A reliable business. And if that's what you're looking for, then you have reliable business in Reality Music, CO, and all its affiliates. So here's a few tips to help paint you and your business in the best possible light. You must take these steps. Do your homework. Step 1. Before you're actually in front of a new business owner, you need to do a bit of research on them. A lot of people come to me and they say, this person hit me up. Do you know them? Janny don't know everybody. Nope, don't know them. But Janny's smart enough to hit that internet and that Google and their platforms and read all about them and all that stuff. Why do I have to do your homework all the time? It's easy. You don't have to ask Janny. You can Google their name, and that takes some of the guesswork off of some of this stuff. It relieves a person that does this stuff, the business owner, me. Free up some time for me. Free up some time, whether to look up somebody that said hey to you, okay? Or offered you some type of promo. You know what I mean? First of all, everybody that I know got promo of what and stuff going on. If you need to pay somebody, call me. I got names for that. That's what I want you to call me for. Tell me that you got somebody to pay, that you need to pay, that you need to perform, you need to make connections or whatever. If I'm not the AR or the promoter or the artist manager or whatever, I got 10 others that will. 10 others, okay? And I know who to call, the reliable ones, okay? Everybody that I have called to get into some things with me that didn't show or second guessed it or whatever, and they watch me do well in it, no more offers for you. I'm sorry. Because it's not good business. You're not reliable. Okay? It's not good business. You might be the most talented rapper or DJ or whoever you are. It's not working for me. It's not working for me. And I work for you. So you got it twisted. You're working backwards. It's backwards. You're doing all the stuff that was supposed to have been done 25 years ago. You're working backwards. And we're not doing that no more. So you got to learn about people's businesses by reading their profile and have a distinct reason for connecting with them. Okay? Not because they said hello to you, because they followed you on Instagram. You ain't going asking them for stuff. You know, you can't be doing that. You know, if you are asking them for stuff, you're asking them to see if you can put some money in their pocket. Promotion helps put money in their pocket. You might want to connect with somebody because they're a large network. They have good recommendations from others. Share connections with you before, or they have upcoming events that you want to attend. They have similar customers as you do, and so forth and so on. You know, knowing why will help you when you hit that connect button. All right. And step 2, you want to introduce yourself well. Now that you know who you are and what you want to network with and who you want to network with, it's time to connect. When you hit the connect button, introduce yourself using a custom message. I'm going to tell you this. Keep that introduction short. Be genuine. Short and genuine. Explain why you would both benefit from connecting with each other. And don't sell your services or your products. There's one thing I hate. You come in my inbox and you're going to sell me views, or you're going to sell me this, or you're going to sell me that. I don't need you to sell me any graphics. I don't need you to. You know, if you're going to come or whatever in my inbox and say, how you doing? If you need any graphics, let me know. I say, okay, no, thank you at this time. Don't come back and ask me that same question. It's ridiculous, okay? You lose business, you get blocked, you lose a follower, okay? It's not happening. It's not good. It's not good. You know what I mean? I ain't going to say I don't hit people up. I hit 2 people up today that I really want to interview. And I hit them up and I let them know because I had spoken with them in the past. So I had a past connection, and I want to get an interview, whether it's in person or online. One of them is kind of close that could come in person. Legends, yes, 2 legends, and I told them to keep an eye on their emails, but I'm going to send out the email tonight. I didn't have time to do it this afternoon. So, but you got to let people know, explain why you're both benefit for connecting. You're not selling your services or your products. You know, make sure that your profile is in good shape so they can learn more about you too. Okay? Worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. You trying to get somebody to patronize your business. Oh my God. And your website ain't straight, or your page ain't straight, or nobody knows what you're doing because you're up there and you got up there that you're an artist or that you do what you do. But the page doesn't reflect that. You know what I mean? So if you're an art instructor, I need to see art I need to see people in the classroom. I need to see great things that you teach, that you paint. I need to see a few tips, and I need to be able to click on websites and things like that to be able to move my way around to see if I want to patronize your business and network with you or not. Learn more about a person. Step 3 is that you want to follow up with your connection and keep at it. Yes, after someone accepts your request, the real fun begins. You shoot them a message to keep the conversation going while you're still on top of their mind. Don't let it go. You're still on top of their mind. If they're having a conversation with you, that's time for you to strike. All right. And I got a few tips from a lot of the legends that I've interviewed. I have, because I'm very sincere, and I voiced that, well, I never thought that I could talk to you, or I never thought that, hey nephew, I never thought that I would be able to get you on here. You know what I mean? And they told me, listen, or I was afraid. Certain people, I'm afraid to ask for an interview. They told me to go for it. You know what I mean? And since they told me that, I start unfolding more and more and more guests. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's good. So you gotta just keep at it. You know what I mean? If you're not sure what to say, you got to use their profile as a guide for you. When I had the pop-up interview yesterday, I had to use her profile as a guide. I really didn't see that Seven sent me some things from her bio. He sent me the same thing that I had already interviewed her on, because I didn't see it until after the interview, after I got home. I was checking my inbox. A lot of stuff I have that comes into my inbox, I don't really see it until later, because I'm not always on that specific social media. So that's what happened. If I would have got it through the email, but it was the same. It came out great because that's the information that we had. That's who she is. Yes, it was great. Yeah, so you use their profile to guide you. You ask about their business story, their customers, or that event that they're hosting. That is the topic of your conversation if you don't know what to say. And remember to offer your help too. That's right. This community thrives when everyone helps each other. I got to say that again. This community thrives when everyone helps each other. I don't know what it is about certain communities that there's these separation gaps, and over here you can't do this, and over here and this and this and that. And then they don't ask the people that they see doing it. Ask each and every one of them. I don't care if you overrun with them. I don't care if you overrun with them. The more the merrier. We're going to get it going and make it work. You're going to become one team. That sounds crazy, right? Y'all scared of that, becoming one team. I'm not scared of that. I'm not scared of that at all. Y'all see I'm here by myself. And y'all know that the show is going to be short because I'm here by myself. No, it's not because I'm here by myself. I have a few things to do. But nevertheless, no matter, you got to remember to offer your help. You got to remember. Plus, it gives you an opportunity to show your skills, build that trust. Use it to generate more referrals. When people trust you, people are going to send people to you. So, that's how it goes. So no matter what your approach is, You know, take your relationships one step further by setting up a one-to-one video call meet, face to face, something. It helps to build a solid relationship so you can both succeed. You got to get together. You know what I mean? Talk is cheap. You got to have action. Got to have action. Talk is cheaper than action. I ain't going to say talk is cheap because that line has been around for some time. You got to take action. So turn your connections into real relationships. Remember, the real magic is in the relationships that you're building. As you support each other through the highs and lows, you'll find new opportunities to help each other strive. You know what? And together we can create a better future. You know what I mean? So I got a song I'm going to play right now. That's the DJ. I'm the DJ here.
I'm the type to put the ill in the through the things, cause my upper half push the math, make me do the things. Insane chronicles of robber hoods that do no good. Fake community, put no unity in their hood. Nowadays, niggas is only out for self. That's why the higher help you get higher to increase his wealth. No lawyers, he can get your dick clipped, Lorraine and Bobbin. Live wire, volts of energy that's not stopping. Coming back for more until I hit a major score. Kicking in the door, gun aiming, wanting plenty more. I never fuck no one over that never fuck themselves. Hopefully in due time, me and myself as well. Grew up by the Scarface ways, the Biggie crack rules. Leave a nigga body, not face screw. The realer they come, the faker these niggas get. That's why you trust only a few, the rest get a dick. Take a nigga for his bricks of his residence. I heard you in the making system with the presidents. No time for games of stalling out, this shit's irrelevant. Straight to the point of this hammer, we'll leave a fucking dent. Take a nigga for his bricks of his residence. I seen you in the making system with the presidents. No time for games of stalling out, this shit's irrelevant. Straight to the point of this hammer, we'll leave a fucking dent. I want my money in lumps by the dump truck. Might look up, won't get slumped riding in the truck. Fascinated by money, can't take their dreams from me. Go hard, rich, die, brother, small niggas, never dummies. I want my mind in a child with them horses exploding. Whipping everything to the fullest, shit, my life golden. Can't class with the cash app, whatever else you holding. Know when to walk or run away or hold them or fold them. That's what it is when you playing with niggas that gamble. They keep the spot filled with gadgets and nothing but ammo. Once you get your first hit, you know that they can sample. They like their whoop pack, get a win and they make you scramble. Know when to strike first, line, weight, lay off force. I keep a strategy, the type to stay up on course. Smooth ride, blasted on the inside of my black Porsche. Like out the back of the pipes, need a road torch. Take a nigga for his bricks and his residence. I seen you in the making system with the presidents. No time for games of stalling out, this shit's irrelevant. Straight to the point of the sample, we'll leave a fucking dent. Take a nigga for his bricks and his residence. I heard you in the making system with the presidents. No time for games of stalling out, this shit's irrelevant. Straight to the point of the sample, we'll leave a fucking dent. Louis belt, so the time for it, stay on the waist. 45, stay in place, don't get erased. The moves I make, the bitches come with expensive taste. Get you shot, spit in the face, treat it like waste. PAP, dollar sign, so that the dotted line. Get you ran off your own block, kicking you behind. Nah, pussy fuckers beat your ticket till you're blind. I ain't feeling you, you need to check for your spine. Your nuts lost, need to grow some and be a boss. My delivery hot, fucking tip pay the cost. Tip of my dick sliding, your bitch gets off. G-spot hit and I'm making the eyes be crossed. I'm in the league of my own, master of the wall. So when the shots get the fire and I aim the score, game winning the pain and then now he on the floor. Listen to nigga, I hit him up, Tupac Shakur. Take a nigga for his bricks and his residence. I heard you in the making system with the presidents. No time for games of stalling out, this shit's irrelevant. Straight to the point of this hammer, gonna leave a fucking dent. Take a nigga for his bricks and his residence. I see you in the making system with the presidents. No time for games of stalling out, this shit's irrelevant. Straight to the point of this hammer, gonna leave a fucking dent.
That's right. That's a track that's called Residence. by my guy, my partner, Papers. That's right, Residents. Gonna leave a fucking dent. Pardon my French, pardon this French. But that's how the feelings go from these artists. All right? That's how it is. These artists is voicing their opinions and they got things to say. We got a place to put them. You know what I mean? We got a place. I'm gonna get back a company profile. Yeah, I know. I don't give y'all the same stuff that y'all give on the other podcasts. I know. I've been an artist manager for over 10 years, over 12 years. So it's in me. Okay? Music is back. Tear the Mic Tuesday is coming back. It starts March 17th here in the building. Let me see what we got. March. Did I say March? May 17th. Nobody in the building. Who's coming in to do this one-man show? Pardon me. Who's coming? Okay. Well, I know maybe it'll be Papers. But on May 24th, we got Repa the Scientist. Okay, Repa will be in the building for his one-man show. We can give him a red carpet one-man show. We got different scenes in here. We're gonna set him up and see where he wants to interview and give it a show. Each one-man show is 1 hour tops. You must schedule. There is no walk-ups. You must schedule the one-man show so that we can have our viewers watching you. We will have live audience members and also an audience watching online on over 9 platforms. So I just taught you how to network. And now you have an invitation. Tuesdays only from 5 to 7 p.m. One-man show. No, we're not a bunch of artists. Don't bring your boy. This is for you. Bring your boy to watch. Come perform your singles online. Let's make a show of you. I want to talk a little bit about how to increase target industry media exposure and coverage. I've been digging into that, doing media coverage and stuff like that, getting different businesses and promoters to give me a chance to be able to show their events and things like that. You know what I mean? You know, I've been booking artists and things like that for many of these promoters for years and years and years and years. Now I need a chance to sit down and stream the show, have my name and my banner up on the wall, do interviews at the show, just like everybody else. You know what I mean? It's a business. So a company profile interview or story in a top industry publication can be a golden opportunity for small businesses. I've had my name in some small magazines, Stardom 101, Hustle Island, things like that. Increasing media exposure and coverage within your target industry often translates into more business opportunities and more growth momentum. An active PR strategy should involve showcasing your business in front of the right media contacts for optimal company exposure with the goal of getting more media coverage. Okay, when I say business, you music artists, I look at you as a business, okay? So that's why I'm still saying business, and also the entrepreneurs that push products. So business is the word for everybody coming out of my mouth. Okay. So I'm going to give you some tactics and strategies that you can use to increase your business, your public relation opportunities with the targeted industry media. First of all, develop a target media list and contacts. And we already discussed, when and how to contact them. So so we're talking about getting media coverage within magazines, okay? You need to be written about, and also that increases your SEO, your search engine optimization, which we talked about last week. I hope y'all with me with these classes that I'm giving here at this podcast, okay? Because this is actually not artist development, but this is business and brand focused. So we look at the artists as businesses, and we can't leave music out, okay? So you're going to develop a list of media outlets targeted for your industry based on important criteria like the target audience, the geographic location, distribution, the editorial focus, and stuff like that. If it's appropriate, then create segments for different types of news coverage that you may want to achieve in your target industry. What do you want? Do you want them to blog about you? Do you want the front page? Do you want an insert? You understand what I'm saying? So once you know which publications, whether you want it print or online, that are the most influential for your business, now that's only half the battle. You need to also get to know the individual contacts that control the media coverage. Hard, right? Yeah, I know it's hard, but you got to know them. So often there are multiple contacts that they have, and they serve, different roles within that certain media outlet. They serve different roles. So you may have one person that, that simply just picks up and runs press releases or something like that. You might just get the person that's answering the phone and don't do nothing. You know what I mean? So although often not the, they do something, they run blockage for you so that you don't get hurt. That's what they do. They're the gatekeepers. So often not the most influential media contacts for major editorial stories within a publication. The contacts can be very important for ensuring your press release gets exposure. Okay, so knowing who to contact is going to get you exposure. Okay, let me go back. So a few years ago, I might even say it's about 7 or 8 years ago, Spark Easy had his song. Spark Easy's my artist from Philadelphia. We had his song put on the mixtape that was endorsed by a G Unit and FM Vodka, and it was blogged on This Is 50, and it was posted by oh my God, Bettis. Jeremy Bettis. Oh my God, you know how I do with names. So it was posted by Jeremy Bettis. So that got us some, and that gets you some exposure. So you got to know what's going on. Shout out to my guy. All right, so we said that. So you know who to contact. And if you need to get like some copies and stuff like that. You get them and you push them, once you get this coverage. You want to make social connections and engage with these media contacts, because every business is looking to expand their social reach as well. Their media outlets are no exception. No exception. They need to have people to write about. You know what I mean? So maybe you are an interesting story, but you got to make it interesting, and you got to connect in a way that they think that you are interested. So, be sure to connect with the media contacts too, and the different publications that went on their social media: Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, and even on Pinterest or whatever. You should connect to their social media outlets. And after you connect, be sure to engage frequently with the media contacts. The goal is to consistently remind them that you are a valuable business within your target industry. You are a valuable business within your target industry. And be sure to stay active with their posts through comments, engagement, likes, and shares. You have to do that. Don't do it, and they are going to overlook you. They don't know who you are. Okay? And Reels and Facebook, Instagram, and stuff is coming up with so much more stuff for you to deal with brands. When they're now allowing you to tag brands and stuff like that, and ways for you to earn money. So y'all got to check that out. I'm not giving away all the secrets. What's up, Biggs? Thanks for joining. So, of course, you want to be sure to actively manage your social accounts with good flow of relevant content and posts. If you don't have anything relevant to what the company is using on your posts and stuff, then why do they want to talk about you? You know what I mean? And stuff. Or why do they want to even network or do business with you? Position you and your company as industry experts. One of the biggest and best tactics or strategies to ensure media exposure is positioning you and your company as though, as a thought leader and a go-to industry expert. That's right. You're an expert in your business. It's yours. Okay? You should be an expert in your business. And when industry publications are working on industry stories and articles and, coverage for industry news, they often seek out industry experts for their insights. They don't know the things that you know in your business. Their business is writing about people. Okay? Many small businesses already have someone in their business that has a deep level of expertise, because the expertise is how the business got started in the first place, right? Yeah, so the company itself may specialize in different services or expertise that can be seen, as an innovative thing within the industry. All right, now that was the end of that one, because you only can go so long. I got to start a new one. Let's put pod and start a new live. I probably want to actually stay down on that live, because I'm gonna be pulling out, ending this in a few. So I'm not gonna go back up on live on the Instagram, but those of you that were on my Instagram, y'all can come on any one of these other outlets. All right. Just want to ask you and let you know, don't be shy about making it known within your industry what value you bring to the industry. Give your individual business experts as much as exposure as you can through your website, your blog, your forums, or on social media so that the word gets out about your expertise. Okay, if you talk about other people, they're going to talk about you because you know how to talk about them. Being active on different niche blogs outside of your business is also very helpful to establish expertise within your industry. Finally, be sure you pitch your expertise to your target media contact list to let them know that you are available for exclusive interviews and contributions to editorial coverage as needed. I'm there for you. Oh, what you need me to speak on? Oh, I got that. Oh, I'll be there. Sometimes you might be called in a pinch. You don't even know. Create and distribute value add studies, polls, infographics. I know that's a little much to get in for some of you guys, but releasing an industry report that offers valuable data of information is a great way to get some instant media coverage. I haven't done it in a while, but you can get some instant media coverage because they see how good you do. Industry publications are always looking for tidbits of industry data to share on, they offer insightful, useful information to their subscribers. They're looking for it. Got people subscribed to the magazine. They want to learn something. They want to take something away after they read it. Okay? So create the studies, create the polls or the infographics using some in-house expertise and offer as free information, such as things I do. I do that a lot. And you can announce it via press release, for better exposure. You can follow that by a promotion on your website or your social media outlets. And if you don't have in-house resources to produce the data, you can consider partnering up with another company, such as myself, on a study to share the cost of making a small investment with a third-party market. A third-party market research firm or whatever. However, it got to get done. We got to get it done. You understand what I'm saying? We got to keep people talking about it. So we got to share voices, right? What are infographics? Somebody says, what are infographics? They're informational reports created primarily with graphics. So you know how you see picture graphics and stuff like that, and it's going up the graph charts and stuff like that. Boom. That's what it is. And it's also a great way to package and share data in an easy way to digest. A good format, easy. You know what I mean? You can digest it easier, if that makes sense. Using a variety of industry sources, you can easily create new spin on, how to get industry information out. Infographics, they're easy to scan, like the barcodes, they can scan, you can read them, and they're more likely to be shared. And they do become viral very quickly. Okay, so we have a lot of work to do, and we need a lot of people to do this. There is value added resources that your company can make available, and it can help to position your small business as a valuable resource within your industry. So you want to participate in industry meetings and events You want to be active participation in industry events. That's what gets business in front of both targeted prospects and media contacts. Aside from lead generation, use events as an opportunity to announce new products or services. You know, a lot of us go to these events and they're vending, but you know what I mean? You want to sell a t-shirt to your friends and things like that, yeah, but we're talking the bigger picture. You want to sell t-shirts in bulk to businesses and fans. Got it? Okay, in bulk, not 1, 2, or 3 boxes of orders. That's how we talking. You know what I mean? But we got to get together. Y'all not listening, okay? Y'all not listening. Attend those meetings. Aside from, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know, industry trade contacts are looking to cover big industry news. You have to, you know, outreach to media contacts, you know, from the target media list, contact list that you have prior to an event is extremely important. It ensures that you get noticed at the event. You understand? So you got the promoter, you connect with the promoter, you let the promoter know what you're doing, blah, 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 blah. There you go. This is the way to go. And these are the things that we're trying to teach and trying to bring people together. The thing of it is everybody's doing things by themselves. And everybody has big goals. And they need people to work on these goals, okay? We need to stop, drop, settle down, open up shop. DMX. That's right. It's crazy, you know. It's not, you know, but offer, you know, exclusive interviews or demos to entice media contacts to meet with you, and be sure you have plenty of media kits on hand with essential product or service details to encourage easier media coverage. You got to have, you know, a media kit or something that tells about you or what you do. People want to read. You know, you got to be able to pull something out, you know, in a pinch. I got something over there, but I'm not pulling it out. You got to be able to do that. I'm sorry. Like, the artists that I represent, and when I go somewhere with them, most of the time when it's appropriate, I bring a bio sheet on them, a flyer on them, something. They don't have shit. You know what I mean? I make it. So make sure that they have something, because we're doing the networking. It's hard. They're not thinking about these things. They're not. And I've been beating myself in the head for decades talking about this stuff. You need a press kit. Networking at industry trade events sponsored or managed by target publications is also a great way to make influential connections that can result in more media coverage. You need media coverage. And although editorial teams are supposed to separate advertising or sponsorship dollars from editorial coverage, they still tend to favor businesses that patronize their events. And that's what I want to let y'all know. So we got to get it together, you know, guys, and we got to come together with these outlets. We all talk about how much we all work together and all this. I don't have not one comment for me to answer a question on here, but I see viewers and nobody said a word. So that means that I must be talking to myself. I'm going to play this last song. It's by my artist, Spark Easy, On My Way Out. I got a new wave. It's a new wave. It features Fred the Godson, a real legend that lost his life to this COVID crap. playing that, and I'm gonna say goodnight. New Wave.
Spark Easy, what up, boy? Ha! I'm ready. Send me. Hold up. It's go down. Remix. New wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash. New wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash. Semi majors, addicted to this paper. A nigga chasing chicken. Different got your haters, got so many flows. Different type of flavors. Dub water 20 after 40 with the laser high. New wave, coalition, G edition. Lame killer, all bar, no competition. Last 33, Scottie Pippen. Listen up, watch out and pay attention. I'm on fire, moving, you get dead fried. Trying to stop my wave and drown in the tide. No frauds, no fit, no lies. Rock on the contention, up by a landslide. New wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash. New wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash. Rhyme in the back, counting cases consecutive. My man court cases consecutive. Slow up the money, it's negative. Show must go on, this is imperative. Old wave, niggas really rap. New wave, just gotta adapt. Pack SOBs with acapellas. If you ain't getting cake, what can you tell us? I rock you low like I'm pinning on something. You more than slow, I can let you hold something. Change it to the block, you know. See you show, you got a lot to go. New wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash. New wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash. Don't you hear the debate? I'm destined to be the great. Been penetrating the paper, I approach you with different flavors. So different show like this, so diddy shit, I easy rock. Whereas so papers like this, only boy that's that easy rock. Like an arsenal artist, I perfected my craft. Picasso did it with paint, and I just did it with rap. The realest nigga alive, and I just happen to rap. For my niggas on the blocks and the beans in the trap. What's the weight? Hard city, know it's gone. I calculated, articulated, I'm about to blow. I contemplated on escalating, I'm adios. I hit the grind, that's paper, I got new wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash. New wave, new check, new chip. Cool wave, cool jet, cool wave. I'ma show you how to get this cash. I'ma show you how to get this cash.
Legendary stuff. Shout out to Fred the Godson, Gordo. We love you so much. Never forget. I just sent a message to his wife. I'm going to be on his page every single day. I told him that God bless us with these memories and things. This was a build-up, okay? This was a build-up. It's God. It's just God. Join us back here on Thursday with Jerry McDaniels at 6 p.m. He's an artist. He's coming to us via Chicago. Make sure that you join and watch and tune in to all our podcasts here at WCMD Media, the Anthony Wade Show, the Wake Up Show, where IMD, the Midday Madhouse, 856 Entertainment, I Shine Radio, the Kennel, me, the Comfort Level Podcast, and that dumb ass radio show. And we're out of here. Love you guys.